Hello everybody, the Joey Rollins right here, also known as Stylefuss23. I've decided the 25th is Christmas Day for most Christian holidays and also recognized by the federal government. So you know what? I decided, let's do 25 interesting Christmas facts. And I found some interesting ones. So without further ado, here we go! Okay, so we're going to start with 5 facts and we'll move on after every single screen change. We'll have 5 facts in every little snippet of this video, equaling up to 25. 1. Japanese people traditionally eat at KFC for Christmas dinner thanks to a successful marketing campaign 40 years ago. KFC is so popular that customers must place their Christmas orders 2 months in advance. 2. We frequently abbreviate Christmas as Xmas because of ancient tradition. X is the Greek letter chi, which is an abbreviation for the word Christ in Greek. 3. An artificial Christmas tree would have to be reused for more than 20 years to be greener than buying a fresh cut tree annually. 4. The Nazi Party tried to turn Christmas into a non-religious holiday celebrating the coming of Hitler, with St. Nicholas replaced by Odin the Solstice Man and swastikas on top of Christmas trees. Wouldn't that be a sight? 5. This is the last one for this section in particular. The U.S. playing card company Bicycle had manufactured a playing card in World War II that when the card was soaked, it would reveal an escape route for POWs. These cards were Christmas presents for all POWs in Germany. The Nazis were none the wiser. And now it's time for the second section in regards of interesting Christmas facts. Number 6. The people of Oslo, Norway donate the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree every year in gratitude to the people of London for their assistance during World War II. I do apologize, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I probably slaughtered it. Number 7. During the Christmas of 2010, the Colombian government covered jungle trees with lights when FARC guerrillas terrorists walked by. The trees lit up and banners asking them to lay down their arms became visible. 331 guerrillas re-entered society, and the campaign won an award for strategic marketing excellence. So, what I'm hearing is terrorists got caught by Christmas lights. Okay then. Number 8. Many of Denny's restaurants were built without locks, which was problematic when they decided to close down for Christmas. Which means they had people coming in and out, out and in, when they really shouldn't have been. Number 9. Nearly all the most popular Christmas songs, including Winter Wonderland, Chestnuts Roasting, and I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, were written by Jews. Not Christians, Jews. But we love y'all anyway, it's okay. Number 10. In 1918, for the past 40 years, the Canadian province of Nova Scotia has sent the city of Boston a giant Christmas tree as a thank you for their support after the 1917 Halifax explosion. Good on you, Boston! Now that completes this section, and now it's time to go for facts 11 through 15. And now it's time for facts 11 through 15. During the Christmas of 1914, World War I, a truce was held between Germany and the UK. They decorated their shelters, exchanged gifts across no man's land, and played a game of football between themselves. That would have been a lot of fun. 12. About half of Sweden's population watches Donald Duck cartoons every Christmas Eve since 1960. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay then. Number 13. In 1867, a Boston industrialist, wow, I slaughtered that word, heard Charles Dickens read A Christmas Carol and was so moved he closed his factory on Christmas Day and gave every one of his employees a turkey. Now that's deep. Number 14. Some zoos take donated Christmas trees and use them to feed their animals. Wait. What? They feed the trees to the animals? Well, I guess you can say it's a firm source of fiber. Number 15. Charles Dickens grew up during a little ice age and hints it snowed for each of his first 8 Christmases, influencing his writing and hence today's tradition of a white Christmas. So Charles Dickens had 8 Christmases in a row that there's nothing but snow, white, and more snow and ice. That actually suck. I gotta think about it. Anyway, that covers section 11 through 15. Next is 16 through 20. As it turns out, which is now time for sections 16 through 20, not only am I learning things, but you guys are too. So hopefully I'm not driving you crazy at this point. I'm trying not to. Anyway, here we go. Number 16. Number 16. 16. Mormon missionaries can only call home twice a year, once on Mother's Day and again on Christmas. Low in life. Number 17. Telling scary ghost stories is an old Christmas Eve tradition that has died out in the past century. So instead of scary tales for Halloween, you also got scary tales for Christmas. That would explain why some Christmas stories are kind of dark, actually. Anyway, 18. 95% of all Americans celebrate Christmas. Only 75% of the U.S. is Christian, and just 51% of the holiday's celebrators consider it a strongly religious holiday. So only half the population considers it a strong religious holiday, while the other half's like, oh, it's a federal holiday, no biggie, but it's still nice to have. Alright, and number 19. A village in Peru settles their grudges by fist fighting on the Christmas day, then go drinking and start the new year off on a clean slate. So people wait until Christmas to duke it out? What Christmas? Like, I got your present, what is it? Boom! Pain on your face! That's what! That's terrible. Anyway, number 20. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen is the only record to get the UK Christmas singles chart #1 twice. Once in 1975 and again in 1991. I don't know how Bohemian Rhapsody is a Christmas song, but it is really freaking awesome. That's facts 16 through 20. Next is 21 through 25. I'm just going to apologize now. I got laughing at the last section. Anyway, here we go. Facts 21 through 25, and this will complete our list of interesting Christmas facts. 25 interesting Christmas facts. So without further ado, 21. During Christmas time in Newfoundland, people called mummers. What's a mummer? Dress up in crude disguises and go from house to house. At each house they visit, they start dancing, play music, and get wasted drunk while the hosts try to discover their true identities. It's like a hardcore version of Guess Who. That's awesome. 22. Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December because of the Roman sun god and not the birth of Jesus. Well, number 23. Engineers designing the Voyager space mission planned it to avoid planetary encounters over Thanksgiving and Christmas. Number 24. Paul McCartney earns $400,000 a year off of his Christmas song, which is widely regarded as the worst song he ever recorded. And yet he's still making bank, literally salary that the President of the United States make per year. And number 25. All letters addressed to Santa in the United States go to Santa Claus, Indiana. Well, which means they lied when they told us that they want to go to the North Pole. Santa Claus must have relocated. Alright. Anyway, that is interesting Christmas facts. 25 interesting Christmas facts. 1 through 25 in individual sections. Hopefully y'all were able to keep up with what I'm saying because I could talk in the past. What is that? Rollins, signing off.